Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome to The Witcher. So this may come as a surprise, considering my favorite genre of video game happens to be fantasy RPG, and I have never in my life touched The Witcher. The closest I've come to actually playing The Witcher is back when they had a Monster Hunter World crossover with The Witcher 3, and Geralt ended up in The Witcher. In the Monster Hunter. And so I learned a couple of things from The Witcher when he showed up. One, that he has magic, that he uses like hand symbols for. And two, there's a thing called a lesson. So obviously, over the years, like, other things, I am aware of other things related to the Witcher story, right? Like, obviously, I know Ciri is a thing. I know that he and Yennefer are supposed to be a thing, but there are, like, other ladies who might vie for his attentions and his affections and stuff. And I did, once upon a time, attempt to play the first Witcher game. I think I started very briefly in the opening tutorial level and then never continued. I don't even remember if I finished the tutorial, to be honest. So that's about it. I also know that him in a bathtub is like a big meme. Yeah. So I am quite excited to give this a shot. So what's motivating me to actually start the Witcher series is the fact, of course, that The Witcher 4 is due to come out at the time of recording, maybe some 2 years away, right? So that might give me time to actually play through the first 3 games. Time will tell, I suppose, whether or not I actually manage to finish before the 4th game comes out, but I'm going to do my darndest to try. So with that out of the way, I don't know if there's any difficulty options for me to worry about right now, so I'm just going to leave it as is and hit new game. What? Select game mode. The Witcher or New Adventures? I think I should leave New Adventures for later? Question mark? I don't even know what this is. I am going to be going into the series blind as well, outside of, the tutorial mission, which I don't really remember because the last time I touched it was at minimum 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm going to go into this with no knowledge. I don't know anything about the lore for the most part, and we'll just see how the story plays out. Play The Witcher, venture through a dark world where there's no good or evil, just choices and their consequences. Sounds exciting. I am going to click on Advanced Gamers. Combat is difficult. Alchemy is required to survive. On Hard mode. Mouse or keyboard and mouse? Keyboard and mouse, please.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
What is that all about? I can't say I'm familiar with that. So they drink potions and stuff to empower themselves? Okay, that is reminding me of Rakghouls from KOTOR. Oh yes. Although it's, you know, any generic fantasy monster. This was the princess? Question mark? I guess. I don't know why she came out of a crypt though. I noticed he hasn't even bothered to pull out the sword. Literally just fist fighting it. Oh. Does it work under werewolf rules? Is the silver actually good against it, or... Nope, never mind, it's not silver. I definitely knew about the magic. Wait, what happened to the sound? What the heck? I probably touched on this in the menu, or sorry, in the intro, but the only reason I even know about magic is because his crossover in Monster Hunter World featured some of it. It's the only reason I know anything about this guy. Punch! That was enough, huh? Alright. Oh, now the sword comes out. Is he trying to keep her alive? So maybe he can break the curse or something? But seriously, she broke out of a crypt. I thought the princess was alive in the opening commentary, but... Alright, little hourglass. I will say I am not familiar with the concept of a striga, so I don't know how the rules work. I'm just thinking werewolf. Alright. Convenient clothing placement. Did you... Oh. Okay, I was about to ask, did you manage to cure her? Nope.
Wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained faith.
Is that how you got the scars?
The world changed with the coming of the Great War. The time of the sword and axe. The time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Interesting, okay. That must be where his famous eye scar comes from then. Alright. Kaer Morhen exterior. Oh, and I should mention, I did install...
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War.
I did install a bug fix mod for this game. I'll tell you about it after the prologue ends.
Surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen.
Really?
The year 1270.
That's very Lord of the Rings.
5 years after the Great War.
Ered Luin, huh? Those people are wearing similar outfits to me. Hey you, you're finally awake. Oh dear.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends.
Oh, they're Witchers too. I recognize the amulet, the necklace.
I remember nothing. We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
Nice. Nice reveal. I don't know what it is specifically, but something about this is making me think back to Dragon Age Origins. Might just be the graphics. And the, you know, the setting.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Oh, Triss is already here? I think I vaguely remember that being a thing, yeah.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
If anyone sounded like a rat, that was the guy.
Wrong, you missed the parry. I
Period.
keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry.
Jeez.
Always.
Is that what Triss looks like in the first game? Don't remember that.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
What? Movement?
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
I wasn't even looking, dude. Sorry, man.
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Alright.
Vesemir, we got company.
Of course the Witchers would be warrior monks. Basically. Get their own order, got their own special abilities. That's how it usually goes. Aha! Okay, oh! Picking up items. Move the cursor over the sword and left click to equip. We can definitely do that. But right after I talk about the mod. So the mod that I downloaded is called Project Mersey. I'm going to be including a link to it in the description below. But what it does is essentially just provides some quality of life and does some bug fixing. It also restores some cut content or missing content from the game, which kind of interests me because it reminds me of for example, for Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords restored content mod, which does something similar, right? It restores cut areas, cut conversations, cut features, while also fixing bugs. It also reminds me of the unofficial bug fixing mods that people use for Bethesda games, right? Like for Skyrim or Oblivion, New Vegas, Fallout 4. All of those mods have unofficial bug fix mods that weren't ever covered by the actual developers themselves. So I don't feel bad having that mod installed because it's going to fix things rather than break them, and it's not really going to get in the way of the intended experience. So let us proceed. I need to find the sword. Left click an enemy to attack. Tip: hostile characters have red vitality indicators, friendly characters have green vitality indicators. Okay, sensitivity is a bit nutty. In over the shoulder mode, move using the WASD keys, rotate the camera by moving your mouse, press and hold shift to unlock and freely move the cursor. Switch to other camera modes by pressing F1 or F2. Okay, this is fine. Okay, ow. Am I even hitting right now? What is this? Am I actually hitting him? Am I rolling dice here? Okay, well that guy did all the work. I didn't do anything. Color me confused. Okay. I guess my cursor has to actually be on the guy to make an attack. Okay. Interesting. That was incredibly awkward.
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
She was using it just now. You saw her.
We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Okay, do I get to loot? Vesemir. Okay, how do I check the journal? Vesemir is the oldest and most experienced Witcher, possibly older than Kaer Morhen itself. He spends each winter in the fortress and sets off on the road when spring comes, just like all the others. Despite his age, Vesemir is robust and lively. Many youngsters could envy him his health. An excellent fencer, he was the one who taught me swordsmanship. Oh, okay, it's written in the perspective of Geralt. Got it. Is there like a walk function, or... Okay. Hi, Vesemir. Alright. Doesn't feel like there's anything for me to loot right now. Oop. I keep wanting to jump. Yeah, spacebar is not jump. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pressing F flips the camera around. Got it. Understood. And you are Leo.
Quick, Geralt. They'll be here any minute.
Working on it. Okay. Controls are a little bit iffy, but this is, of course, the first game. I do know that they get, obviously, better and better over time.
Hurry, Geralt.
But I want to know the full story, you know?
What's happening?
They're trying
Considering
to
I'm going into this with no
They
knowledge.
won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
They got in.
Shit! What is that? A frightener. One mean beast.
Shouldn't we kill the person controlling it?
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Where are you looking at? Uh-oh. Okay, I thought he was gonna, like, fire a fireball at us or something. This is fine. So what you're telling me is, if one of us had a crossbow, we could literally shoot him in the head right now. I'm noticing a lack of ranged weapons among our group.
More! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Alright, that's fine. We can go and take them out.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
This professor literally looks like that dude from Street Fighter V. I can't remember the name right now. The poisoner dude.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous.
The
but
ducks
it's
in the
vulnerable
background.
to
Cute.
loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard.
On it.
When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Sounds like a plan.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
You got it. Follow the minimap marker to find a quest objective. Tip, left click on the map icon, or press the M key to view a map of your current location. Of course, of course. What the... Interesting map. Sure, so I'm going over here, presumably. I'm setting up way too many user markers. Can I help in some way? Because I still don't really know how combat works. Am I supposed to be right-clicking, or... Oop. Chain attacks to kill enemies more efficiently. Left-click only when you see the orange trail effect. Tip. Chaining attacks requires precise timing. Clicking too soon will disrupt the attack, and clicking too late will restart the sequence, okay? Is this chaining? Am I doing this right? I get the feeling I'm not. The guy's not even attacking me though, so at least there's that going for me. I'm noticing a health bar down there. Okay, nice, interesting. Combat does feel a little off. I'm definitely doing things wrong. Hi, can you guys come at me one by one so that I can kind of figure out how the combat actually works in this game? Too early? Ow. Maybe I shouldn't be standing in between these two dudes. That seems like a bad plan, yes. Is this chaining? You have just stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Tip, attacks can cause critical effects like stun, bleeding, and pain. Got it. Hey, nice, the finisher. I'll take it. An actual execution. I'm taking damage during it though, so I'm definitely not immune. Okay. Too fast. Second attack combo. Final attack. And now they're stunned and executable. Got it. Oh, I got his head too. Nice. Hello, what are you doing?
Mess with me and die.
I'm kind of hoping there will be other attack chains to be unlocked at some point in the future. Because right now the animations are a little bit repetitive already. Alright. Mastering the combat. Ooh, that was cool. Alright. Have not seen any evidence of being allowed to loot thus far. I know you want me to go to the right. Hi. Come at me, why don't you? Who's that back there? I see a shadow. Oh, sorry, that's your shadow. Okay. I see, I see. These people are all up top. I am supposed to go up and around, so I guess I'm gonna have to fight all these dudes eventually. That works. That's fine.
I'll make you squeal.
Right. If you say so. Oops, too fast. Well, it's nice of them not to attack me while I'm failing the combos. I'm literally spamming. There we go. And he's done. Ow. You're next, sir. I have to make sure the cursor is on the enemy. That's the problem.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Get out of here. What? I thought he did the final attack. I must have messed it up. But it seems like my attacks can interrupt his, so... At least there's that going for me, I guess. Okay. Combat styles. Fast style. Use the fast style to defeat agile opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the cat icon or by pressing X. Okay. So these... There are some various animations for each stance. Okay. I see. Too fast. Well, there he goes, ragdolling. So how do I switch back? Z and X, okay. Strong style. Use strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the wolf icon or by pressing Z. Yep.
You'll regret the day you were born.
This is fine. And you're done. Goodbye. Oh no, leave the ducks alone. Active pause. Okay, but what does it actually do for me, though? So I guess I can switch while I'm in the pause. Pause.
I'll make you squeal.
I'll take it. This is fine, and the guy's super dead. Now I switch. Oh, Triss is having fun back there. Should I be doubling back to help her out? Someone's firing at me with a bow and arrow. Or so it feels. Or maybe they're on my side because they're not really hitting me. Okay. Oh no, they're definitely not on my side. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm actually allowed down there. Convenient timing.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Alrighty then. We are now up here. That was a point of no return. Which is fine and dandy. Oop. Too fast.
Mess with me and die.
I am not getting the timing right on this. No, I'm doing it way too fast. But thankfully, this guy is more than patient enough to just let me practice. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Do I want to go up? I'm not allowed up. Never mind. I doubt any of these doors are actually usable. I have to remember also that this is an older style game. So a lot of the doorways are probably just set dressing. I keep trying to say the word. Oh, are you considered an agile enemy? You must be considered an agile enemy. Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, hi, big guy. Nope, I'm gonna aim for you. That's good enough. I'm gonna come for you now because you're here. Always go for the archers.
I'll make you squeal.
Always go for the archers. How much danger am I in right now? This guy has a lot of health, excuse me. Okay. I walked away from you, so I guess you can't hit me if I'm too far away, question mark?
You'll regret the day you were born.
I'm regretting it now. Okay, I'm doing it too fast, they're telling me. Alright, well, I mean, if they fall over anyway, I can't complain. Is that lootable? No, it is not. Okay. I assume I'm not allowed up there. Nope. Okay, well, time to go in through the obvious door. I was avoiding it because I like to look for loot. Oh, actually, no, you want me to open the gates, don't you? Yes, you do. In that case, I'll just happily come down here to kill the defenders. Okay. Should probably go for you.
I'll make you squeal.
Nope. This guy specifically. I'll take it. I assume we do increase damage when you're chaining oh, okay. When you're chaining the combos. Got you. I feel like that's not going to be as consistent as I'd like. Because I still haven't really figured out the whole thing yet. But I do seem to be able to interrupt them while attacking, so there's that. Left click on the winch to open the gate, press Alt to highlight all usable objects nearby. Okay. I do appreciate that, yes. Alright, some good work is being done. That thing is coming, though. Possibly killed his own dudes. It's like a Killick from Star Wars. Why didn't you wait until it was through the door so we could have crushed it with the bricks and stones?
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good
Yeah, what exactly are they here to steal?
Fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
Oh, is that the stuff that we're drinking to empower ourselves?
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I'm suddenly remembering some key points from the tutorial here.
Inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to
Swallow, is that the name of the healing potion?
Make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Alright. Inventory. To access items, open the inventory by left-clicking on the satchel icon or by pressing I. I think I'll be just pressing I, thank you. Right-click on the Thunderbolt potion to use it. Tip: drag and drop potions into quick slots to create shortcuts in the main screen, providing quicker access to potions. Okay. New entry in journal formulas. Okay. Thunderbolt increases damage inflicted on opponents, but makes dodging or parrying impossible. I'm not exactly dodging or parrying right now. Significantly increases vitality regen. Okay. We'll equip that in the quick slot. And this we will drink. Oh, there's a whole animation for it and everything. Potion effects. Move the cursor over an effect icon to view information about the effect. Active effect icons appear in the ring around the medallion. Okay, that's fine. I just did a quick save. F5 is traditionally quick save. That's good.
Get it done quickly and you may be back in time for the Frightener.
Will do. What did Vesemir mean about me and sorcerers?
You killed a few in your time. Sorceresses are a separate matter. You have a weakness for them, and it's mutual.
Yep, Yennefer.
Marigold cried when she told us of your disappearance. She's not all bad, though too smart for her own good sometimes. We'll talk when things calm down. Drink your Thunderbolt potion and explore the keep.
Got it. But I can apparently talk to everyone.
What should I expect from the mage?
Hard to say. I know neither him nor his specialty, and I don't like the situation.
Meaning?
Someone powerful, capably disguised helped Savola. Without that, I would have conquered his defenses in the lower courtyard.
Could it have been the mage we saw?
Unlikely. Geralt, please don't challenge him.
We'll see.
Okay. Who else can I nag? I guess everyone else has moved on. Where do they run off to is a question. Hello, Vesemir, talk to me.
So what do these potions do?
Thunderbolt is a combat potion. Your body will tense up. Adrenaline will course.
Any side effects?
Makes it tough to focus on defense. And a hangover. Swallow is a healing potion.
Yep.
Thanks.
Straightforward enough. And Leo's the guy I need to follow. Eskel and Lambert.
Beware of the professor. I've heard he's a professional. Ended 17 lives.
Is that a lot in this setting?
Sorry. I know you fought bandits and mages before. Remember your potions.
Got it, thank you. Okay. What the heck is that? Remains? Loot? Random beer? Okay. Wait, should I have been looking for remains the whole time then? I definitely should have been looking for remains the whole time. Well, it is what it is. I don't think anything in this tutorial will be too crazy, so. But I really hope I didn't miss much. If anything at all. Well, seems like there are some more remains I did miss. At least now I know what I'm looking for. Do I really care about the beer? I doubt it. Okay, well, let's go, Leo.
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Geralt, I'm waiting.
Okay, I've got a very green trainee with me. That bodes well, I'm sure.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor.
Well, he said he hit him, doesn't mean he beat him.
Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
Oh, just now? Yeah.
Yet.
We watched that happen, actually.
Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
That's good. That's a nice thing for him to say, isn't it? Lore. Leo is the youngest of Kaer Morhen's residents. He's not a full Witcher, although he has completed his training. He was not subjected to mutation. Leo comes across as a hot-headed whelp, but is also kind-hearted and good. It appears that Leo is somewhat fascinated with me. He has heard the ballads about the White Wolf, and now holds me in high regard. The Professor is one of the leaders of the Salamandra attack on Kaer Morhen. Is one of the leaders. The Professor, one of the leaders of the Salamandra attack on Kaer Morhen, was a man called the Professor, who seemed to be a cunning assassin. The other leader was a mage. Lambert, the young Witcher I met at Kaer Morhen, sure has a biting tongue. He's rude, especially to Triss Merigold, who he addresses by her last name. Eskel, the calm and reasonable Witcher from Kaer Morhen, is my peer. I wonder how he got that disfiguring scar. Well, I mean, every Witcher seems to get scars fairly easily, considering all the combat they actually do. Even this kid has one. Evading enemies and over-the-shoulder mode, double tap a directional key to dodge. Okay, interesting. Hello, there are a lot of you. Ow. But if I can just interrupt your swing, back off, okay? Back off. They're all on me, but I can interrupt them. That's good. Okay, we switched targets kind of by accident. I would like to take out this one dude first, thank you.
You'll regret the
Lowering the total number of challengers will make surviving a lot easier. Okay, that was a somersault. Very agile, man. Okay. This is fine. I am seeing that I'm still taking damage numbers, though, so maybe they're just doing some dice rolling underneath all the animations. I have to assume that's what's happening. Okay, doesn't really matter. Do you have any remains for me to loot? Apparently not. Okay. And then I can use this stuff whenever I need it. Okay. But I have to hold shift to open the cursor. Understood, understood. Time to get moving. Hey Leo, thanks for waiting up. Group style. The group style is most effective against weak groups. Holy crap, I can't read today. Group style. The group style is most effective against groups of weaker opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the griffin icon or by pressing C. Okay. Oh. We're fighting children, more or less. Anakin would be proud. So this is basically AoE swings, because you're swinging all around you. Right? I presume. Uh-huh. I'm switching back to the small style because it's a 1v1. Okay. Fascinating. The kitchen is locked. Ooh. Restores vitality, can also be sold or given to someone. I'll hold on to it then. I can just give away food. Well, that tooltip means I'm going to hold on to it forever until I find an opportunity to actually use it. And by that I mean to actually, you know, give it away. Can I break the door down or something? Ooh, money. How do I should just be pressing tab. I keep forgetting that tab is a thing. Okay. Give me all the money, please. I need all the money I can get. I currently don't have any. Which is very much a mood.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
Okay, but I wanted to go back upstairs.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge you.
Alright,
Leo, stand back.
you do so.
Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat.
Did I just get zapped? Okay. Ray shields! I thought we were smarter than
I
this.
want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
Okay. Is there an actual timer? I kind of doubt it.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Okay, so I've forgotten all my skills. I have amnesia. I can't go back the way I came. Which is fine, but unfortunate. I'm just gonna follow you, kid. I don't actually know where we're going. What the heck? Elemental circles. Left click on the elemental stone to learn a sign. Tip: look for other elemental circles later in the game to learn new powers. Sounds like a plan.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Okay, that was an instantaneous mission completion. The Ard sign is a telekinetic force useful for clearing obstructed pathways or knocking back opponents. It's force push. Got it. Right click on the target to cast the sign. Tip: knock down or stunned enemies are easy to kill with a single strike. Fun. I assume we're going to get some challengers on the way back, just so I can practice it. Or not. Okay. Alright, that's definitely force push.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you
I mean,
said
that's
the
literally
mage
what
was
he's about to do,
harmless.
so...
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Oh, I have a choice? Lab is important. I'm going with Triss. I'll handle the Frightener with Vesemir. I get the feeling this choice isn't going to matter too much in the beginning, is it? Well, I know for a fact that Triss survives. until the later games, so I'm gonna help
I'll
Vesemir.
handle the Frightener with Vesemir.
I'm going then.
You can't fight for us all. I'm going with you.
That's nice, Eskel, but I'm teleporting to your lab. Savola is mentally connected to the other mage. I'll use him as a beacon, and I could lose you along the way.
Be careful.
All right.
I'm a big girl. I'll manage.
See you later, Triss.
Geralt, this tawny owl potion restores endurance. If there's a fight, hit the bell and cauldrons with the Ard. We need noise. I want them to hear us in Vizima.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
Understood. Prepare ourselves.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Well, there's the cauldron I can use to make noise. I don't see the bell though. Salutations, Mr. Burned Man. Okay, our first actual mage to fight. Fair enough. It doesn't look controlled right now, though. Alright, well. If you want to run at me one by one, that would be great. Appreciate you. I don't know what Tawny Owl actually does. Give me a sec. Tawny Owl significantly increases endurance regeneration. I don't know what that means. How do I drink it? Right click to use, okay? We're doing the thing. Get him! Ow. Alright, I get the feeling our fight's not going super well. But at least the big monster isn't actually attacking. Geralt's endurance, indicated by the yellow bar, drops each time you use a sign. You cannot cast signs while endurance is too low. Endurance is restored over time. Use potions like Tawny Owl to regenerate. Okay. I probably shouldn't have come out here and baited all the enemies, huh? Should probably let the NPCs do this. Oh, but the cauldron is actually making the enemy go away. That's helpful. Should I smack it right now? I should probably smack it. Oh, wait. Come back. Haha! Or not. I don't have enough. I feel like I should have enough. Am I confused? I'm a little confused. Why am I not able to activate this? Huh? I'm... Alright, sure. Very confused indeed. Okay, is there any particular... There you go. I don't know what that was all about. No. Get him! Am I actually attacking it? Parry. Is it just parrying me? Is there any particular reason I'm not able to do any damage? Maybe it's too fast? No, it's just parrying. I'm confused. I'm definitely doing something wrong. And if I do it to this again? Okay. Vitality drops as damage is incurred. If the red bar reaches 0, Geralt dies. Okay. Does someone else want to be the bait? Someone else who's not me? The Frightener is definitely frightening. I guess I should drink my potion. Alright, maybe I should push it. Oh yeah, we definitely should have been pushing it. Okay. That'll do. But you're still not able to do anything. I have no idea what I'm doing. Push it over. I noticed none of the other guys are pushing it over. Should I be going after the summoner dude? The guy controlling him? Guess who's completely lost and doesn't know what to do? Oh! There's a bell here that I missed out on. Maybe I need to hit that? Okay. So, maybe if I get all 3 of them, that'll do something? All 3 are ringing now. Are you attackable now. Nope, you're still parrying. Okay, now we can do damage. So yes, that was the problem. I didn't have all 3 swinging. And now you're parrying again, so I am confused. Do the thing. Need to make everything ring. At least now we kind of understand. Make all of them ring or else we cannot hurt it. Kind of wish we knew that earlier. Or figured it out earlier. Do the thing. There we are. We're still not in combat. No, we're good. That works for me. I'll take free damage. Appreciate it. I feel like I always mess up the last hit, but this is fine. I feel like we're bullying it now. Whoop. Back off. Do the thing. Can we hurt you? No. Alright, fine. The good news... Ow. The good news is, everyone seems to be... invulnerable. Right? Because people aren't actually dying, so at least there's that. I guess we're gonna have to hit all 3 again before we can actually kill the thing. Pow, there you go. Gotta wait for it to actually be stunned before we can hurt it. There it goes. We eventually got it. I killed the Frightener. Must get to the lab.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Okay. You maybe close your eyes so you don't look like you're dead?
Did you hear Triss? They're destroying the lab. We can't let them steal our secrets.
Sorry to say, Triss was right. We must stop them. Geralt, you and Leo run to the lab. I'll tend to Triss. Be careful. We don't know who we're dealing with.
Got it.
We'll do what we can, Vesemir.
Quick!
Oh, we're instantly inside. Thank you for keeping the portal open. Or maybe not. Maybe we just walked in the normal way.
I found it. We have what we came for.
We're back again. Better... Please don't do the same thing you did last time, because we can't apparently get through it.
Professor, deal with those witches.
Alright, he's portaling out.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
We're actually just Jedi.
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Welp.
Ah! Another fairy.
Oh, he got his heart. Yes, I do remember the kid dying. From when I played the many, many years ago.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Sounds good. Meditation. Left click on the meditation. Okay, that's just him sleeping, dude. Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue to enter meditation mode. Tip. Choose how long to meditate by clicking on the noon, dawn, midnight, or dusk icons, or by moving the meditate slider. I'll find you later.
I'll find you later.
My hair is freaking out. Triss Marigold. Haha. Different outfit. Along with me and the other Witchers, Triss fought in the defense of Kaer Morhen. The sorceress stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic. What? That's a thing? And she can only be administered natural healing potions. Leo. Leo was killed by the Professor, one of the leaders of the assault on Kaer Morhen. The boy was too hasty and inexperienced. I wasn't able to help him, even though I was right beside him. Mysterious Mage. The mage attacked Kaer Morhen in order to steal the Witcher's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the forces that attacked Kaer Morhen was a mage so powerful that even Triss Marigold could not oppose him. The organization that he leads uses the symbol of a salamander. Alright. Interesting. Whoops. Did not mean to force push at your corpse. I apologize.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
Sure. Wardrobe.
They once laid me down here.
Did they? Like on the torture rack? That like a little tiny pygmy body, or what the heck? Ooh, healing potions. Thank you. I'll happily take those.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
Okay, well, Triss is around, is she not?
Yes?
I'll find you later.
I'll find you later.
Oh, he won't let me leave.
Yes?
Okay, I guess I have no choice but to hit this button here. New talents acquired. Huh? Hero. Suddenly, Path of Exile. You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left, and then choose from among the highlighted enhancements in the ability tree on the right. To commit your choices, left-click on the hourglass. To cancel and start over, left-click on the erase icon. I'm a novitiate witcher. I can boost my stats, potentially. Strength level 5. Wound resistance. Okay, I have bronze talents right now, so I can't afford any... Oh, so they're going to be down here. This is the stuff I can boost. I suppose strength is probably the go-to, right? That's the only thing I can unlock, okay. What is this then? I can get strength 2. Immunity to pain. Only works when Geralt is intoxicated. Is this the combat style? Probably. True Grit. Requires consumption of a mutagen. Okay. Works only when Geralt has less than 25%. Well, you know what? I'll get the base stat increases. Position. Parry plus 10%. Regen. Brawl. Unlocks power up during fistfights. How often are fistfights going to be? Happening, I mean. Okay, interesting. Let's just get parry plus 10%. Sounds good. Just passive stuff. And then what? You told me to hit a button. Cancel. Close. How do I finalize this again? Okay. I guess that's finalized then. I presume. Okay, sure. Alchemy is apparently a thing for me to prepare potions and stuff. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically, and then left-click on the mix at the bottom right side of the screen. Left-click the hourglass to brew the potion while meditating. Okay. So we can make a swallow. Missing unique ingredient. Missing unique ingredient. Missing unique ingredient. Okay, I can't make any of this stuff. Got it. I need Rebus, Aether, or whatever. Vitriol. Okay. Well, I definitely don't have any of that stuff. So we will wait until dawn. Let's do that. How rest? Hourglass. Okay. Okay, I rested as you wished. I see the body is gone, so you've moved it. Did not mean to force push you. I do apologize again.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion.
You do realize I still have a few on me,
We'll
right?
need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert.
Sounds about right.
Let's get to work. Later, I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Okay. Journal. And then it'll tell me how to what to do next. And you see Lambert in the main hall. Sure, no problem. Do you have new dialogue, sir?
They'll pay.
The answer is no. Fair enough. Now I could go out in that direction, but what if I keep running in this direction instead? How about it, huh? What am I going to find down here? Oh, we know what we're going to find down here. Never mind, never mind. Sorry. Also, what exactly is going on up here? Why is this always completely covered? I mean, I get it. You know, it's like a monster's claws and stuff, but it's a little disruptive. Alright, this is not considered the main hall. This is the main hall, okay.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor.
Sounds good.
Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners.
Got it.
The stairs are through that door.
Alright.
I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where can I get some alcohol? I'm carrying some on me.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory.
Okay, you already told me that.
The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay. Lambert, I have to tell you something.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss.
How would they not know this? I was asleep for like 20 hours.
Leo.
Oh, I might as well ask it.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall inside a chest.
He looks so annoyed.
I'll find you later.
That I had to ask the question. Okay. Prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. I don't know how to get into meditation mode, truth be told. I actually don't know how to get into that. Yeah, System? No, that just saves. That doesn't do what I'm hoping for it to do. But that's okay. Give me that chicken sandwich. Please. What else can I interact with? Just a full chicken. Thank you. Old junk. That... For a moment I thought that was an outhouse. Or like a potty hole. Flint. Used to light a fire. Single use only. Why not? There's Triss on the other side. Ah, left click on a lit campfire to enter meditation mode. So that's the only way to activate it, that perhaps. Tip: meditate by lit campfires. The fire will ignite by itself if you have flint. If you lack flint, use the Igni sign. I don't want to meditate. Get me out of this. No. How do I cancel out? Meditate for 0 hours, please. Thank you. Well, I can't exactly get through. That's how I get upstairs. Oh, there's an enemy coming at me already. Okay, great. Haha. Right, you're the guys attacking our home. But sure, let's go with that. And he's dead. Force push the body. As I'm known to do. Okay, so what if I just come through here? Can I interact with her then? Or whoever's looking after her. That's Lambert again. Okay, she's not doing super hot. Understood. Where's Eskel? I'm sure I'll bump into him sooner or later. Some interesting art on the walls. Okay, well, let's go back upstairs then. I say that. I am now lost. Completely lost. Back on the other side. Right. Sorry about that. So we'll go up and over, and then we will see who else wants a piece of me. Hello, big guy.
You'll regret the day you were born.
So you say. I think I'll be fine, though. I have to keep remembering to keep my mouse cursor on the enemy. That's the biggest problem right now. Me forgetting to do that. And then I break my own attack chain because I can't actually interact. Okay, well actually I don't want to be in here right now because it seems like the stairs keep going up. Can I actually go further? Never mind. I cannot go further than that because Geralt cannot jump. Hi. Nice try. Okay, I'm surrounded. Do these guys count as AoE people? Kinda, yeah. Yes, we do. What's with the weird animation? He's just sliding around. Okay, hello, big guy. I'll take level ups off of you dudes. Okay. I'm going to get some AoE in there. Because I think I'm surrounded. Let's dodge. Let's get you. I hope I'm hitting the people around me. That is the whole point of this stance, is it not? Okay. It's going really slowly, though. At least I'm hitting. Okay, I'm just getting smacked repeatedly, so maybe we should go back to this and just be done with it. Look at all the blood that's just on the floor. Holy crap. Alright, we'll take it. Anyone else hanging around in here? Ooh, remains. I'll take that. Saltpeter made for bombs. Oh, we definitely know that. From KCD2. Unknown potion. Okay, how would I find out what it does? I guess I can't. Okay, fine. Who put the birds in here? At least it looks like they had the good sense to actually fly out the hole. Instead of, you know, flying into a wall and stuff. Hello? Big empty room. That goes further down. Oh no, is this where we came up from? No, it's not. Oh wait, it goes up even further. Where am I right now? It's a beautiful place. Is this... whose room is this? Probably the leader's, right? Thought by many to be the most exquisite red wine in the world. Okay, sure. They even have a leopard skin, or... that's not a leopard, is it? Well, they have a big cat-skinned rug. Let's call it that. It's like a white tiger. Okay, well, this is a fascinating location. Let's go back downstairs. Are there reflections? There are, in fact, reflections. So that immediately beats out a good majority of modern gaming. Alright, so that was an interesting room, certainly. What about this? Open sesame. Jail cells. Oh no, libraries. It's like a forbidden section. Cool, cool. Random water. Stairs to Triss's room. Oh, that's Triss's room. Wow, she lives in a fancy place. Hello? Very fancy. Grindstones, sure. I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. Increases damage inflicted by 20%. It is a weapon upgrade. But I have a crappy rusty sword. Why would I ever use it on the rusty sword if it's just a straight upgrade and I could potentially use it for future weapons? I'm a hoarder, so yeah. I'm basically never ever going to use it. Okay, I'm like 90% sure I checked out this room. Yes, that I did. Okay. Room. That it is. It is in fact a room. Door. Okay, well, thank you for the food. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here unless I'm missing something, so we'll just go back out and kill... Whoa, hey! Wasn't expecting you to walk up to me, like that.
You'll regret the day
you caught me off surprise. Hiya! Floating messages. Tip, turn off floating messages, like too fast and final attack in the game options. I don't want to. I killed all the bandits. Okay, well that's good news. Oh, that's the evening hall. That sounds like a teleport or a load zone, so let's not do that. Okay. An axe. Weapon cannot be used in combination with the Witcher combat styles. Okay, how do I equip the other weapon, though? I guess if I just click on it this way. Interesting. Or I can dagger. Maybe I can sell these daggers later. Inventory is full. You cannot carry any more items. What? I guess you can only carry one weapon at a time. Well, this is definitely the room you wanted me to be in. White Gull, there you are. Monstrum, or a portrayal of Witchers. An anti-Witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive Witchers and recounts the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. I guess the destruction the first time around and not this time around, huh? Okay, well we found the alcohol, which is good. I don't think there's anything else in this room, so... to the evening hall. Okay, this was not a load zone. I stand corrected. I will take the calcium equum and all the other stuff. The Frightener. The book discusses frighteners. Okay, can I actually read books? Are they like actual things or... Yep. A collection of information on an unusually rare monster known as a Frightener. This book adds a bestiary entry to the journal. Okay. Sure, did I unlock it then? Yep. Frightener's Eye and stuff like that. Monstrum, or a portrayal of Witchers Anonymous. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, veritable creatures from hell capable only of taking lives. They have no place among decent and honest folk. At this Kaer Morhen, where these villains nest and practice foul rituals, must be wiped off the face of the earth, and all evil traces of it need to be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. This book adds a glossary entry to the journal. Sure. Witchers. Due to their otherness, unusual abilities, and magic skills, Witchers are treated as outcasts and sometimes even met with hatred. This hatred was made manifest during the infamous attack on Kaer Morhen, which led to the destruction of the fortress and the death of most of the Witchers wintering there. Those who survived are doomed to extinction since they no longer train successors. Well, I mean, Leo was a trainee, wasn't he? I guess they said he wasn't a real Witcher, but were they not intending to make him one eventually? People need Witchers, but are simultaneously afraid of them. The itinerant warriors inspire fear because they are mutants and have superhuman powers. A Witcher is rarely a welcome guest, and contacts with members of this profession are almost always limited to business. Witchers are invariably attacked during pogroms and social upheavals directed against those who deal in magic. Okay? I guess there's a negative reputation around mages. Only rare individuals have the potential to become mages, and many of those with this potential are doomed to madness, unless the individual in question, also known as a source, learns to control their power quickly. He or she may end up half insane, becoming a slobbering oracle. That is why schools of sorcery were created, where talented children study for many years, acquiring knowledge and mastering magical skills. Because of their powers, mages age more slowly than ordinary people. They can extract magical energy from the four elements, transport themselves long distances, and heal, as well as kill, in the blink of an eye. They have extensive scientific and political knowledge. In the latter respect, many mages are the equals of rulers. Okay, so maybe there isn't like a negative reputation for mages. Like a negative connotation or anything like that. Alright. I think I'll skip the medicine one. Many magic users such as Marty, Sodergren, or Vicenna become healers, traveling the world and using their magic for the good of others. Okay. Alright. Fascinating. So I guess mages are more openly accepted in this setting. Which works for me. Did I actually find anything in the evening hall? I found the white... Oh, right, the white stuff. Alright. With that done, let's go back down to Triss and make that potion for her. Just need to find the stairwell again, which I'm pretty sure is this one. Perfect. I almost want to test fall damage, but it's probably not worth it. Fall damage? No, I'm not allowed down. Invisible barrier. I suppose that makes sense. This is not that kind of game. Am I lost? Oh yes, okay. My bad. Somehow did not see the doorway right in front of me. Well done, Karst. Vesemir?
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I finished off several marauders upstairs.
We might not have taken down the Frightener without
I think you were doing fine. I was running around lost for a while.
Past Savola first, giving them time. They took almost everything, but the devices aren't most important.
If I'd gone with her, I might have tended to Savola.
Without you, the Frightener might have finished us. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword.
Oh.
I've been keeping them for you.
Well, thank you. Are there other Witchers?
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in
Kaer Morhen. Sorry, I've been
After
pronouncing
the
it
trial
wrong.
of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you and Triss argue often?
Do you and Triss argue often?
Not too much. Sorceresses and their vain glory. Though compared to others, Triss seems an angel. Thanks for backing me.
You're welcome.
I have something for you. You might find this meteorite useful.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Appreciate it. I want to ask you more
Can I
things,
ask you
please.
something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Alright.
Can I ask you
I
something?
kind of hope I can skip some of this dialogue that we've heard before. You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort
propaganda.
without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer. There used to be hundreds.
Oh, I did find
Memorize it.
a
as
book.
warning of the
Was that a
evil
flyer?
humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
Oh, I quite agree. We'll speak later.
We'll speak later.
Alright, so I just got my armor! Hey! And like a proper sword? Red meteorite. Not quite sure what that's all about. Witcher steel sword. Damage based on combat style. A steel sword used to fight humans and effective against most monsters. Used in Witcher combat styles. Interesting, interesting. Against humans only, though. Should I be worried about that? Eskel?
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
Wow, there's a lot of stuff. What do I use as the base for my potion?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Okay, you seem to feel at home here.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
I might check in with him. You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such.
You say that like that's a bad thing.
No doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
No.
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries.
Oh.
A genius. Alfred
and then bombs were created, right? Like dynamite turned into explosives. Yep, there you go.
Designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Unfortunate. Tell me about the Trial of the Grasses.
Tell me about the Trial of the Grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail.
Okay, so they have to survive the phases. Got it.
Excessive aggression.
And what's the second stage?
What's the second stage?
The Trial of the Grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one. Our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Okay, 40%. Quite a cut. And the last stage?
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes.
Yeah, I noticed obviously Geralt has the yellow eyes, but no one else seems to have those.
Dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
Oh, unfortunate.
The changes are irreversible.
Entirely.
Did you see the magic storm?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
And then we'll talk later, because I feel like... I mean, I just talked to you about all these, right?
Maybe.
I'll talk to Vesemir.
I'll talk to Vesemir.
Okay. Did I miss anything else? No.
We'll talk
later.
later.
See ya. Let me double back with you, sir.
Yes?
Can I ask you
Can I
something?
ask you something?
Of course.
Nothing new.
Any idea who it... No.
We'll talk
We'll
later.
speak
Okay,
later.
I saw something about the Wild Hunt. I do know, of course, the third... Is it the third game? It's called that, so... King of the Wild Hunt. I am persecuted by the Wild Hunt, a cavalcade of ghostly riders on skeletal steeds. Leading them is the King of the Wild Hunt, the harbinger of war and despair. I know he seeks me, but I don't know why. That is interesting. Okay, never even knew that was a thing. Oops, sorry.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Oh, it's kind of cool that he has like a
You'll need two more things to
medical
make the
bottle
potion.
on his
The claw of a mighty
on his
beast
shoulder there.
and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find it.
Oh, okay.
Let me teach you the formula.
Okay, I don't know what you just taught me. But now I need to talk to you again.
Yes?
Lambert gave me the formula.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium egg.
That I do.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Sounds good. We can definitely do that. I need to go to the courtyard and remove a claw from the corpse of the Frightener. We can proceed in this direction then, or... Is this the way out? It totally is. Good stuff, good stuff. It's exactly where we left it. To extract alchemical components, left-click on the monster carcass. Tip: read books to gain information about monsters and their alchemical ingredients. You must know about ingredients before you can collect them. Makes sense? I have the eye and the claw. Gimme. Thank goodness I found that book earlier then, huh? And I actually read it too. I guess that would have been the tutorial. It would have been like, hey, find a book and then read it. And now you can extract the stuff. If I was to guess. Okay, well. Triss is still chilling, so I guess I can make the potion. I actually don't see her right now. I don't know where she's hanging out. Left click on the vial to create potions. The vial. This one. Potion for Triss. Do I click on it or... Huh? I don't really know what I'm doing. It just auto. Add exact number of ingredients required to fill slots provided by the alchemical base. Alright, I'll just mix. And then we will meditate for an hour. I don't fully know how the crafting system works, but I'll take it, sure. I've done the thing. Shall we talk?
Yes?
Never mind.
We'll speak.
Alright, Triss. Where's Triss? Berengar's secret. Witcher named Berengar. I must explore the fortress, make sure the others are alright. I should take the potion to Triss's room on the upper floor. There you go. Have I not fully explored the fortress? I totally did. I absolutely checked it out. Although this kitchen was not openable. It is now openable. Oh, it's just this room again. Okay then. And if I take this stairwell, it stops right there. Okay, so Triss's room is just up there, isn't it? That's fine, that's fine. I'll go up through the other stairwell. Never mind, not this one. Go up there. Okay, there. No, go up this. Thank you. I appreciate that for a game of this age, that all of the weapons that you have equipped actually show up on Geralt's model. That's not something you get commonly in games of this age. Honestly, even in modern games, you don't always get that. Truth be told. So, I appreciate the immersion and the realism on that. Alright, Triss. I am here. You're wearing your more traditional outfit now, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I just got confused because you're on your side. Double click on the healing potion to give it to Triss. Tip: win favors of other characters by giving them gifts. So I have something for you. Double click.
Thank you, Geralt.
You're welcome.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time to hang out.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the
I have
past.
amnesia, ma'am.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
You did your best. Yeah, you helped us. It's not your fault.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive. Hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold.
Hey, I did not agree to the what? This was not what I thought was going to be happening. Alright, well that happened. Nice placement on the cat, I guess. Alright, so that happened. And stuff is happening in the background.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
Well, that happened.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter.
I guess she didn't know I had amnesia? Question mark? How could she not have known?
Into the lab, killed
I've had
the
amnesia for a while now, and
mutagens,
she's been hanging out in the same place as me.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff I want to ask you. Can you restore my memory? Probably not.
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time.
Well,
for
I
that
also
now.
wouldn't know what caused me to
Geralt,
lose it,
can we
right?
go?
No, we cannot go. You have to go through every dialogue choice with me before I let you go, okay? That's something you're going to have to learn. It's something you're going to have to be patient with. The theft. What are its possible consequences?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
No. Okay, yes. We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Well, R.I.P. We barely knew ye.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east to Kedwin.
Wow, you couldn't wait for him to finish a sentence? How rude.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter.
Ah, that'll be the one from the opening
The
cutscene
bandits
then.
trailed there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Sounds good. See you there.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
What do you mean again? Alright, see you later. Could you not also teleport us to our various destinations first, Triss? Like, is that a thing? A limited supply of portals? The bandits succeeded in stealing secrets which the Witchers have been guarding for centuries. Their leader, a Zeracanian mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Marigold. The Witchers set out in search for the stolen secrets, classically, to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south, to Vizima. The Outskirts of Vizima, Chapter 1.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now, we'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
Is that your caretaker or something, kid?
What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
Time to keep moving. Time to run, actually.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs.
Run!
How bad? What the heck? Okay, yeah, they're obviously evil dogs. You are not wrong. The guards are not actually useful. They're gonna shut the guards on the kid and the lady? Really? Oh, they're gonna let the lady die, aren't they? Yes, they are. That sucks. Okay, so these guards do nothing. They are worthless. Understood. Unless they can't fight them because they're like ghost dogs or something.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her. Help! No!
Okay, let me out there. Let me out there.
Gate. The beasts will enter. These dogs are...
Let me out there. I don't care.
You people are monsters. Stand aside. I save them myself.
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you, we're all...
How long have I been out here? This lady seems to know who I am. Okay. Okay, she is super dead. Got it. Never mind. I am using, like, an axe. Why am I using the axe? It's a bar guest! Okay, that's an enemy type. I've heard of these before. From other stories. Not necessarily from The Witcher. I am also dying. Can I switch back to, like, a proper weapon? Oh, they're ineffective against monsters, though. Yeah, okay. I guess the axe it is. I just put away my weapons. I am gonna die here. Well, run away! Well, that went well. I gotta love how the second I left the tutorial, I died. That's actually really funny. Kinda sad, too. Okay. Okay, they're not that bad when, you know, when you're actually attacking them. Let's get some AoEs. Because I am surrounded. Alright, so it turns out the enemies weren't that bad. I was just doing horribly.
Magic, surely.
The beast!
The what? Okay, so it's like a red bark. What?
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light.
What the hell is going on with this kid?
Today writ the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Okay.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's alright.
No one's gonna comment on how he was just possessed?
From the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that, thank you.
Do that.
Oh.
Did you want to ask me something?
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia as in...
A mayhen crop with small
Okay, I was like,
barbs and
you
hooves.
mean like the
It
monster?
rips
The
away
snake
skin and flesh with
monster?
each
Okay,
strike.
apparently not.
Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious.
So you're saying they flayed them?
Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of and stole something of mine. I was fond of Leo, was I?
They killed someone I was
Sure,
fond
why
of
not?
And stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened?
I know that name. I've heard of that name before.
I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Were we friends?
We had a beautiful friendship, until Dandelion crept through my window.
Who's Dandelion?
Dandelion?
Sorry, Geralt. I forgot. Dandelion's our friend. He has a talent for showing up at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I understand.
Never mind. What's past is past.
What brings you to this village, then?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what will become of Alvin? Seriously, does no one care that the kid just randomly started, floating in the air and and getting possessed by a spirit or something? No one seems to mind that or being surprised by that in any way?
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
Why are they treating it like he's suddenly an orphan? Like, if he's addressing the lady as Christina, it kind of sounds like more like a caretaker. Or like maybe even like an older sister than his mother. Right? Like, it kind of sounds like he comes from a family that might even have a caretaker. So like, what's the assumption that he has no family to go back to now? That seems like a bit of a leap in logic, but sure. We'll speak later.
We'll speak later.
Okay. So with that done, I think I will be calling it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher. And I'll see you next time as we continue our journey, get to know the citizens of Vizima, and read about some of the lore. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.